A lot of it will be teaching today, so we won't get up and down as much as I would like to, just to get everyone familiar with our terminology and just an overall feeling of how we want to play on both ends of the floor.
Will you practice twice?
We will not practice twice today. Today will just be one.
You mentioned yesterday that the first drill you would do would be defense, and that's kind of sending a message. Is that your point that you want the focus to be on that end of the floor?
Well, it's going to be a premium for us from every single guy. In order to get minutes on the floor, that has to be an area that you're focused and dedicated to. So a lot of times after free throws, we'll start the day defensively and let that be, kind of the temperament of the day.
You went from like 26 in the league to 17th last year. Can you make a similar jump again? I mean, with focus on that end, with young athletic guys, can you make another jump defensively?
Well, that's definitely going to be an area that we're going to try to make a vast improvement in from year 1 to year 2, year 2 to year 3, of being able to be labeled as an elite defensive team. So that will be a challenge for our guys and something I look forward to them accepting.
A couple of your guys mentioned yesterday that defense travels. Defense, you can play defense on the road or home, and maybe it can help you get through those rough times on the road. Is that a point that you're making?
I think it's a proven concept that defensively, if you put yourself, in a position to commit to defense, you'll have a chance to win games, whether they're on the home or on the road.
Is today one of those days you can really take advantage of their excitement to be here, especially that first day? You can really drill some things on it?
It's a little twofold, where the excitement you have to temper that with a focus. A lot of things will be going through a guy's head, and so to rein that in and get them focused on the task, and that's more so what we'll try to do today.
What are you looking for from Mo in the year ahead?
I think it's a great challenge for him. He's grown up with us, and now the task of consistently producing for us. At the end of the day, I've always talked about the trust that you want to have in an individual, and that starts within himself, first of all, his trust in his ability, what he's worked on, and then that lends to the coaching staff trusting him, and his players having trust in him as well.
How much are you looking forward to that? Your small forwards out there, Tobias and Mo and a couple of those guys, to see how that shakes out. Seems like you have some depth there.
Well, the wing position for us, it'll be a great competition to look at and see where the minutes get divided amongst, who raises their level of play. And the good thing is they'll have the chance to prove themselves and earn minutes.
Chuck, Tobias mentioned yesterday part of the reason he worked on his conditioning and his strength was because he wanted to be a better two-way player. Is that a next step for him, is to be a force on the defensive end as well?
I think it's a great testament to the psyche of the game, when you feel good about yourself, when your body feels good, that you can ask it to do more. And so mentally he's putting himself in a position to ask his body to do more, and that's on both ends of the floor.
What are you looking for in particular or in general from the three rookies in the week ahead?
For them to be focused on the task, for them to learn what it's like to hydrate after practice, how to fuel your body in between two-a-days, how to go home and get rest, how to be better the next day. So it's a day-to-day process for those guys, but it's the little lessons they can learn on those daily basis.
How much will you put on Elfrid? You know how difficult the point guard position is, and then he's a rookie on top of that, trying to learn that position. How much will you put on him this first week?
Well, I only can see what he can handle if I give him a lot to handle. And so what we will do is see where his mind at, how much he's able to grasp, get guys in position, and then also, like I said, body-wise, to see how he responds on a daily basis.
Do you anticipate today, you said you won't go up and down a lot, but would this be a taxing physical day for these guys?
It will be both mentally and physically taxing, yes.
Coach, were you able to see Andrew at all play for Canada during the offseason? And how does he get back on track from kind of almost, I wouldn't say a letdown sophomore year, but kind of a little bit of a slump, I would say?
I think I did. First of all, I did see all of his game for Team Canada, and I love the way he played for them. You can see the confidence renewed. His body is in the best condition since he's been here. He had a great off season, and I think he's really looking forward to competing in practice. So we will see a lot of the good Andrew.
With Kyle, Kyle and Nick and even Dwayne Dedman, do you need them to play more physical to be a better defensive team? Do you need them to deliver hard fouls to be a better defensive team?
I think we have to be smarter in what we do. There are times throughout the course of the game where a physical foul is warranted, but at the same time, the game is geared towards giving the advantage towards defenses. And so more so positioning where to be and how they can help us at the rim. More technique than brute strength is going to be needed.
Is this one day where everyone's excited about practice?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's the first day. You know, we're going to probably put in some plays, work on some defenses, strategies, and stuff like that. So everything's new. So it's definitely exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Jacques, no bones. The first drill of the day is going to be about defense. You said second drill, third drill might be about defense too. That's going to be the mindset for this team. Is that the message you get?
Oh, yeah, no question. I'm looking forward to those drills. It's going to be fun. And I mean, we're going to get after it on that end. So it's going to be fun to watch and fun to be a part of.
You built part of your reputation on defense. Have you thought about how you and Elford can hound other point guards and shooting guards?
Oh, yeah, it's very possible for us to do that. We just got to buy into it and do it on a consistent basis. It's going to be real hard to stop, 1 and 2 guards in our league, but we can definitely slow them down. We just got to do a good job and a consistent job of doing that. We're gonna have to learn how to do it without fouling and stuff like that. So it's all a process, man. I'm looking forward to the process.
Is defense something that you can take on the road and that help you with those tough times on defense?
You need to. I mean, if you don't, you're gonna lose basketball games. So that's how you grind down wins, is playing D on the road. So we're definitely gonna have to do a great job of that.
Talk about the competition at the 3 spot with you, Tobias, and Nolan. What's it going to be like, competing against those other guys and trying to get away?
Real competitive. I'm not going to tell you that it's not going to be competitive, and that helps our entire team. If we're competitive, if I'm competitive, then the next person will be competitive, and so on and so on. We have competitors on this team.
Will that 3-minute run sprint, or will those be?
It's a 3-minute run, baseline to baseline. See how many you can touch. Not the funnest. Most fun.
You look like you stretch.
I'll be all right.